I now request our chief guest to kindly deliver the keynote address.
Good morning, everybody. Vice Admiral Biswajit Das Gupta ji, Flag Officer, Commanding-in-Chief, Eastern Naval Command, Commander Mr. Naresh Varikuji from INS Kalinga, Sri Srinivas Murthy Garu, Director DRDL, Mr. Nandakishore Garu, CEO EPITA from the Government of Andhra Pradesh, distinguished officers from the Navy, officials from the Government of Andhra Pradesh, representatives from the industry, academia, defense, ecosystem enablers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to everybody. I'm really delighted to be a part of the Missile Conclave and Symposium Amrit 22 today, and as Mr. Biswajit Das Gupta ji just quoted, I'm very happy to announce that we have got the rankings yesterday from the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, the Business Reforms Action Plan 2020, that Andhra Pradesh is leading at the #1 place in the country in ease of doing business. I'm very happy to announce that, and this itself showcases that Andhra Pradesh is pro-industry, and everybody who was interested to come and invest in Andhra Pradesh, this is a platform where the government is creating a very good environment for the industrialists to come in all the sectors. And today, my compliments to INS Kalinga and EPITA for this initiative that seeks to bring together the naval base, thought leaders, heads of the state, policymakers, academicians, and corporate heads, giving us an opportunity to chart a course of an inclusive growth. In today's fast-moving world, manufacturing can thrive only if we are able to establish a symbiotic relationship between innovation and enterprise. MSMEs, micro, small, medium enterprises, are those silent performers who can carry our ambition of achieving indigenization on their shoulders. Under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, India has achieved remarkable progress across economic and social development metrics. His vision to make India Atmanirbhar pivoted to drive our economy ahead towards realizing self-reliance, fulfillment, and sustainability. With the Ministry of Defense releasing the third positive indigenization list of defense equipment, the government of Andhra Pradesh is responding to the needs of manufacturing sector by building policies relevant to the digital economy and fostering human capital as well. The state of Andhra Pradesh, under the leadership of Sri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu, we are ready to welcome all the industrialists in respect to the defense-based industries. As you all know, the state of Andhra Pradesh is a home to the Eastern Naval Command and serves as the launch center of the Indian Space Research Organization, which is ISRO in Sriharikota, and key defense public sector units, that is Bell Bharat Electronics Limited, Hindustan Shipyard, which is just nearby, and Defense Research and Development Organization labs have had a long history with the state of Andhra Pradesh in their operations. It is also pertinent to mention here that DRDO is coming up with an electronic warfare test range, including a design, development, production and assembly unit in Orvakal, which is in Kurnool district. And other projects that are poised to take off include Premier Explosives, upcoming solid rocket propellant plant in Nellore. The second one is the SSC's upcoming ammunitions manufacturing unit in Chennakottapalli in Anantapur. Vittal Innovation City, a dedicated A&D park focused on high-tech electronics and aerospace and defense industry. And WEM Technologies Weapon Integration Facility in West Godavari. and Bell's new generation electro-optics and advanced night vision cameras at Machilipatnam, and DRDO's long-range missile testing center in Nagai Lanka. These are the major projects that are poised to come up in the state of Andhra Pradesh. On that note, I would like to share that new investments within the state can easily leverage the existing policies and highly developed aerospace and defense ecosystem for technology, manpower, and logistics support. The policy advantage in Andhra Pradesh, which is a major part in the state government, today on the back of the solid structural has begun with remarkable progress. The government of Andhra Pradesh, under the leadership of Honorable CM Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu, has been taking towards developing our resources, infrastructure capabilities, and upskilling our talent pool. Taking forward the vision of our Honorable Chief Minister to develop Andhra Pradesh into self-reliant in defense sector and encourage ease of doing business, the state has prescribed graded policy depending on the quantum of investment being brought in. Global and Indian original equipment manufacturers investments greater than 200 crores, which design and manufacture the aerospace and defense platform, would be designated as anchor units in Andhra Pradesh. These anchor units qualify for several benefits, including but not limited to the following: preferential land allotment with ability to sublease land parcels to ecosystem partners subject to certain norms, capital subsidy for plant and equipment for the first 10 units in the policy period, logistics come cost reimbursement for imported items subject to certain rules. Coming to Andhra Pradesh, the defense sector has been identified as one of the key sectors focusing on establishing state-of-the-art infrastructure, providing conducive regulatory environment for investors, fostering innovation, promoting skill development, and creating employment opportunities. This will have huge implications for the state's endeavors to promote R&D, innovation, and its effort to secure a place in global supply chains. With strong focus on technology, high-tech engineering, and research design capabilities, India as well as Andhra Pradesh has the potential to be one of the key global manufacturing destinations for defense systems and equipment. I appreciate the efforts of INS Kalinga Naval Base for the initiative to create platform for the government, industry, academia, and the defense ecosystem enablers, and the Missile Conclave Symposium Amrit 22. Summits like these open doors to the new ideas, collaborations, and partnerships, and would provide an opportunity to fully harness the energies and entrepreneurship spirit in the area of defense. And as you all know, we have the quote of Andhra Pradesh that you grow and we grow, and abundance meets prosperity in Andhra Pradesh. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and